first take. Right on. Amar, go for the Oscars, man.
Yes.
Go for the Oscars.
Yes, Wim.
Yeah, next time I can't see your face anymore without that Oscar. It's gonna happen.
People often ask, what's been the most transformational moment I've had in Yes Theory? And without hesitation, my answer is always meeting Wim Hof and making our first documentary with him. And the reason is I got to see firsthand the incredible power that our minds can have over our perceived limitations. For the years that followed, Wim's voice became one that I would lean on and revisit whenever I needed that reminder for why I seek discomfort.
Past fear, there is a lot more coming to us. You are the new generation, you are the youth. You gotta change this world. Now unlock your own power of your own mind, because it's so beautiful.
On YouTube, this documentary became a huge success. It highlighted exactly the type of content that Yes Theory wanted to grow into, and it also showed us the interest that our audience had in this caliber of stories. It was a no-brainer for us that we had to seek bigger and more impactful stories. And this is where Anders Hoffman comes in. A few months after releasing Frozen Alive with Wim, I started getting DMs on Instagram telling me about a younger Iceman. I checked him out. Anders had set the seemingly impossible goal of completing an Ironman distance triathlon in Antarctica. And not just that, he'd become the first human to ever do it. He called it the Iceman. Two things about Anders though. One, he's not a professional athlete. In fact, he was a business consultant. Two, Anders actually hates the cold. So, not a great start. He somehow managed to convince me that he can pull it off. And 2 months later, Matt and I flew to Anders' hometown Copenhagen, and in front of 250 of you, he became the first ever Seek Discomfort sponsored athlete.
I believe we all have our individual Iceman in our lives. That dream or ideal that we've always been afraid to pursue. And I hope that this project can help inspire you to take action on that and then follow that f***ing crazy dream.
In the months that followed, we helped Anders put together a crew of some of the most talented filmmakers we know. And in February of 2020, they all set sail to the end of the world in this 10-person boat. What Anders and the team went through in Antarctica is nothing short of a miracle. I won't say anything more on that because next week you're gonna get to see the first official Project Iceman film trailer. Okay, so what happened since Anders and the team came back from Antarctica safely? Well, COVID did. In fact, they arrived back in Europe on March 14th, which is the day of global lockdown. After that, followed a long, grueling process of pitching this film to every single streaming service that you can think of. All we wanted was to secure a big budget so that we can go into post-production with the best possible team and be able to have the biggest, most creative release for this film. Then came the deceivingly happy end. We did it! Yay! After over 12 months of working on the deal, we were officially offered $1,250,000 from a massive streaming platform to be able to buy the film. But in the 11th hour, we decided to walk away. We walked away from the deal after the platform failed to provide a guarantee that we would maintain creative freedom and independence over the post-production process. 4 days after making that decision, this happened.
Okay, we're rolling up on Wim right now. He's right there in shorts. Hello, Wim.
Hey!
How are you? Thank you for having us.
You are the one?
I am.
He is the one.
You did it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah! Look at that! Suddenly the lights are on!
Yeah, you're the one.
Yeah!
Wim with the light show.
Outside!
Wim, this is too warm for it to get your
Oh, the cold will come. The
cold
will come. Easy does it. Maintain good in your energy supply, because you're gonna need it.
Yes.
Easy does that. Was it the North Pole or South Pole?
The South Pole.
In 27 hours you were stuck, eh?
Yeah, in 27 hours in the snow.
Stuck.
Stuck, yeah. Wow.
Nice to sit here and have a talk.
Wow. This is a meeting of ice men.
Yeah, the new generation's coming.
Yeah.
That's you, huh? Take on the torch. It's an. I'm still the mother good, man. Yeah. You gotta respect a guy who takes on some guts to go to the South Pole and do the Iron Marathon. This is a documentary, but actually it is a film. The film of the unknown. And the unknown is in everybody of us. If you don't feel the unknown, go to the unknown. Otherwise you stay in the trodden path. It's boring shit. What he did, showing there is more. The free spirit, the flower.
Wow, I can't believe you still remember that.
We really are changing the world. And this portal, this window you have created makes you very important. Very important work you are doing right now. To bring this to so many millions is what we do. That's leverage. That will change the minds of the people because they will see, hey man, I thought this was impossible, but it is possible.
Yeah.
These guys are standing there for real. And if it is here, then it gets into all the living rooms with these captivated minds with freedom. And then our souls will be blessed. That's what I want.
It starts with action.
And you did it. And you did it. Respect. Hats off.
From the Iceman himself.
Yeah,
That
man.
is
No, really.
The real
Respect is really there, and we share the story with the people that everybody actually has a great power awaiting. Just go for that place which has no fear, because you believe is there.
All right, everybody's in position. We've got Lex over here.
With the drum.
Lex, I'm gonna put you on the spot. Why are you here?
Well, I'm here because you asked me to come here. I'm here because if you get the chance to work on such a special piece, you'll be crazy to say no. Thank you for bringing me on.
My pleasure. Thank you for being so. I mean, at this point of the timeline, everybody that is responding to a request to film, it's pretty crazy to see the amount of people that are even more excited about what we're doing now.
only met incredible people on this journey.
Yeah.
Still do. Never ends.
Which brings me to Andreas Ham.
I actually remember that I was still missing like 2 camera guys a month before. And he talked about you, but he knew you wouldn't go to.
I was like, I am not about to send Andreas to another crazy place.
That's so funny, yeah.
Good night, boys. Good night, good night.
Take your rest very serious, because we're going to be longer than he was after the 11 days in the icy water. Yes?
Sure, man. It's 7 a.m. Dexton just arrived. He got in last night, but he's joining us this morning. Meeting Anders for the first time, meeting Wim for the first time. Good morning.
How's it going?
Great. Welcome to Wim's Kingdom.
Thanks.
Good to meet you. I'm good. How are you?
Very good. I'm glad we're on this mission,
Definitely. Yeah.
no matter what.
Yeah, exactly.
And the man is here.
Good morning. Good morning. Dex.
Dex, yeah?
Nice to meet you.
Hey man, you look like an explorer now. Why not go now for at least 13 minutes in ice water? Yeah. Nice to meet you, Dex.
Nice to meet you. That's cool.
Have fun, guys!
First 10 minutes with Wim Hof, and he says that that's like a little appetizer. He's gonna put us in proper ice for 15 minutes in a bit.
We are ready. Fasten your seatbelts. Oh yeah! Letting go. The cleansing of your brain and your heart and your liver. All the vital organs are being flushed right now. Relax. Okay guys, are you ready?
Yeah!
Yes.
Easy does it. Long out breath. Three, two, one. Let it go. That's good. It's okay. Hey! Hey! Yes! Great go. He believed from deeply within, and he kept that connection, and then his body followed. Come on.
I decided from the beginning when I got the idea and people told me you can't swim 4 kilometers in ice water, you can't bike in an Arctic. There are all these reasons for not doing it, and I told myself, well, I'm gonna decide that I believe this is possible. As you say, we can all do this stuff. I'm not a special, I don't have any superpowers. First time I jumped in ice water, I stayed in for 35 seconds. Then I learned how important it was to stay in control of my breath, breathing, and on the 11th day I was in treading water for 11 minutes. And I realized, just through that little experience, that my body hadn't changed with over the course of the 7 days. It was all in here,
Wow.
staying in control of my body.
That is belief. That's where it started.
I haven't come here to not finish this. I can hear people telling me that I couldn't do the Iceman, that I couldn't swim in ice water, that I couldn't bike in Antarctica. You guys need to know how I get warm and how I keep on going, because I'm not gonna stop this.
Yeah, it's real. It looks like a Hollywood film, but it's real. Amazing.
This is gonna be in the film review. It's like a Hollywood film.
Let's bring that out.
Yeah, let's put it out to the world. The biggest, highest frequency.
Show that we are all able to go into the unknown. You got it. It's called the spirit. Powerful.
Exactly.
You got it.